Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd, and I'm Todd. And it's time for a request. Yes, the request comes in from my reaction to Epica doing the song In All Conscience. The YouTuber goes by the name of Kyle B. So, Kyle writes, now, regarding Simone's super high notes, there's another song written by the same bassist, Rob. You now need to react to Epica, Ascension, Dream State Armageddon official lyric video. Why? Why? Because Simone is hitting even higher notes in that song. That's hard to believe, but I gotta see this. But the thing is, in this lyric video, you can't see her, only hear her singing it. It's a great video with studio audio, so everything sounds perfect. The song also has some back metal sound in it. That will be even heavier for you. If you want to see Simone singing those high notes live on stage, although the audio quality is not HQ, you can watch Epica Ascension Dream State Armageddon live at Gross Pop Metal Meeting 2017. Well, I kind of like to watch Epica live. I think they're really fun to watch. They're a dynamic band. I mean, it's just, and the light show that they do is usually right on. I mean, just really a lot of good stuff going on. So I did test the audio quality on the live version that Kyle notes in his comment. He's right, not really good. It took a lot away from the sound of the song. The audio quality just wasn't really right there. So I'm going to stick to Kyle's recommendation and go with the studio version because I do want to hear what this song sounds like. So here we go with Epica doing the song Ascension, Dream State, Armageddon, and this is a studio version of the song. Whoa, wow, 3 minutes. That was a fast 3 minutes. That was incredible. So there's a lot going on in this song. It starts off very kind of serene, if you can say Epica being serene, kind of soft. And then the guitars come in and it's like, and I love the machine gun drumming. That's what I like about this band too, and a lot of metal does that, where they got that machine gun drumming. Is just that is so great. But Simone's vocals are really hot in here. I mean, she is just a phenomenal singer. She's probably one of the best metal singers in that category today. She's just got such a great voice, and she has such a great range on that voice. And then they got the growling in here, and the growling kind of plays off Simone's vocals, which is kind of cool. And like I say, I'm not a big fan of growling. I always think of that as death metal and or black metal, and it's like I'm not really into that, but it fits with Epica because the two play off each other so well. The growling and the operatic vocals, just really cool. And they got a great choir in here too. That's the other thing I like about Epica, and I said that many times. They are truly a classical or a symphonic or an operatic metal band. They've got that great choir singing along with Simone in the background, and I'm not sure if I'm hearing it here in here, but they normally have a great string section as well. That's kind of giving it that symphonic or that classical sound to the music. But this is great. And then the video they're using from different shows, like I think I said it right in the beginning, their light shows are just phenomenal. And there's just so much going on, so many things blowing up and lights going off, and just wonderful stuff, just wonderful stuff. And when I read the comments to Epica, anybody who's seen an Epica concert just say it's fantastic. It's just outrageous. It's just one of the best shows they've ever seen. Great stuff so far. Let's see where this goes.
This will be the end of the world as we know it.
Okay, that was pretty good. I like that a lot. So what I like too is the keyboards. I think the keyboards, so the guitars were like, your typical heavy metal jam, short stroke type continuous over and over again sound. I don't know how else to explain. I know I've explained it differently in every time I hear one of these heavy metal songs, but the guitars always have that sound to it. But the keyboard in here, and I love the keyboard that he was playing that had that weird shape to it. It was like almost a curved semi-circle keyboard. That was pretty cool. And I've seen it in other videos that they've done, but it kind of like gave it a different sound. I think that was kind of taking the place of the strings, because I didn't really hear the strings in this song, but the keyboard was real heavy and it was kind of a spacey sound. It was kind of like driving the sound of this song. The guitars were keeping the beat with the bass and that machine gun drumming, but that keyboard just kind of floated throughout the song, giving it kind of an unearthly sound to the song. Because, like I said, I don't think I heard strings in here. If I did, they were really muted down. But then the choir was way up front. Really doing a good backup job for Simone's vocals. That was really cool as well. But overall, I thought the song was really good. I was listening for Simone to really hit some high notes. She did hit some high notes, but I think she kind of controlled her voice in this song a little bit. So I'm not sure if I might have missed it, but when she went into the refrain, she was taking her voice up, but I didn't think she was hitting those notes as high as I've heard her before hit notes. But she did a great job, as she always does, with her vocals. Just really good stuff. So I also looked up the song on YouTube, and I know you are not YouTube, but Wikipedia, and I know Wikipedia is not like the most perfect source for information. It's whatever people want to write in there, but they have a listing of what the song is actually about, and the song is from the album the Holographic Principle from 2016, and what they say about the song Ascension is the lyrics of Ascension, Dream State Armageddon, deal with waking up and realizing that everything is a hologram. But there is a danger that if you truly did find the key to unlock the mystery of the universe, everything would implode. And they say that kind of in the beginning of the song. I noticed they talked about the world imploding. And the message is that we shouldn't know everything, which is kind of what the vocals were at the end. The person, I think it was the person that would normally do the growling, kind of did some spoken words at the end of the song, and I think that's where those lyrics were coming from. But overall, great song. Epica is just one of those bands that when they do something, they really put everything into it. This is one of those great, like I said, classical rock, theatrical rock, the symphonic rock, operatic rock. They take all of those styles and put it into their music, and it shows. I mean, it's just really, really fun stuff. Really good, and it was fun watching the guitarists too, because they're playing and they're pointing at their strings and stuff. So everybody's having a good time doing the song, and that makes it even better, because then everybody's on the same page and everybody's grooving. So I really like this. This is good. Epica, Ascension, Dream State Armageddon. This is the official lyric video, and I hope you liked it too. If you did like it, hit that like button. That'd be really, really cool. And if you have any comments about Epica, Ascension, Dream State Armageddon, put it in the comments below. I'd also like that. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. That'd be so awesome of you to do that. Go over here, ring that bell, and get updates to my latest videos. I loved it. Like I said, I'm a big Epica fan from the early days. Haven't heard a lot of this stuff from between 2010 and 2020 or 2022. So every time I hear a song by them that's in that era, it's like, wow, this is really good. Why did I stop listening to Epica? Anyways, put a big smile on my face. Hope it put a big smile on your face. And peace out, baby.